But when you're this level of arrogant egomaniac, you deserve this. You really do. This is karma hitting you right in the effing face.
I feel kind of bad mocking somebody like this mercilessly in a weird way, but
he's such a terrible person.
He
like
asks for it.
He asks for it. Exactly. He asks for it so bad. He's so annoying. Look how stupid.
I wonder if he has he addressed this? He's got a video.
I don't know. I don't think. I don't.
When are you guys?
So we're gonna. I don't know what we didn't vet this.
Yeah,
I'm just curious.
We'll just.
We might edit this part out.
Yeah, did he address this? I don't think he did, but I'm sure he's gonna just be very angry.
No comments, so we have no idea what he's talking about. All right, we're gonna just see what he's talking about here and go with the flow. Let's check it out. See if he commented on the microcock.
You guys gonna start respecting yourselves? The same fucking traffic every day on the way to the same job that doesn't pay. You guys are way more.
Dude, I get paid pretty well, and I got the greatest driving to work. Takes me 2 minutes, no traffic, and I'm back home in 2 minutes. That's great.
Yeah.
So you're full of shit, Wes.
I've built a system that could teach you how to monetize your platform.
How to shrink your penis to a very small size. He should use my platform, how to increase your dick, because I'm the nation's leading penile expert. So you could pump. You could stretch, you could jelk, you know, you could hang weights, sounding, and then you got to work on the anal gaping too, because that's where all the strength actually comes from. And he clearly does not work on the anal gaping, maybe the pegging, but not the gaping.
Is this what you're gonna say to Rabbi Shmuley?
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Well, he's a dildo salesman, so.
Oh, all right, good point.
Yeah, he's a dildo salesman, so it would make sense.
Exactly.
I could debate him on that stuff.
You're on Instagram, right? You're clicking, you're liking, you enjoy it. You're on there because you enjoy it, right? Wouldn't you enjoy that as a job more than what you're doing? Well, you gotta help people. And it starts.
Shut up with the helping. You're helping no one.
Right, exactly.
I just watched a video this morning where you took $4,000 from a guy and just gave him nothing.
He's saying this in a mansion, by the way.
Yeah.
In Miami.
Yeah.
Right. So
what are you helping here?
Yeah. Who are you helping?
Yeah, and you. If
Is this a new place, by the way?
Maybe it kind of looks a little different.
Yeah, I think he's renting out a new place.
So he's just Airbnb-ing this stuff,
right?
So he's just going month to month because there's no way you could even probably keep up like a 12-month lease or whatever it would be on for 96,000.
Much.
Well, it's clearly he has nothing.
Yeah.
So it'd probably be a
just
suitcase.
His wife beaters.
Yeah, just a suitcase full of stuff, and it'd be probably very easy to move into a new Airbnb every month.
By helping yourself. If you get ripped, if you drop the vices. If you fucking have skill set and helping people get sober, if you got relationships,
dude, I always wanted to make a porno movie entitled "Ripped and Retarded."
I'm building a business.
I always thought that'd be a great name because I had a friend that was like super ripped and retarded, and I'd be like, dude, that's a great name for a porno movie. Ripped and Retarded.
Ripped and it's like you guys.
Because he was always so high and just like ridiculous,
right?
And he's just like, yeah, bro, and then. But I wanted to make it a gay porn too.
I was gonna say it's you guys showing up to an orgy and you're waiting for the girl, but she never comes. So you just decided to fucking jump.
Or it's just like we got there too early, and it's like, well, you know, we're already ready to go.
Right? Yeah.
So it's ripped and retarded.
What's that called when you're like the fluffer?
Yeah, I fluff.
Yeah,
I'm a fluff guy.
Yeah.
I'm a fluffer nutter.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, fluffer nutter be
delicious.
fluffing to nutting, so fluffer nutter, you know.
Why the fuck are you not helping people? You're going to a job you don't like instead of helping people and creating a passion for connecting.
Well,
regardless of what
helping people doesn't necessarily pay your bills.
Yeah, right, exactly.
You guys think it'll be a massive growth phase for you because this will expose all
massive growth phase. So internally he's thinking about his penis growth. That's exactly what he's thinking.
He should get a pump. Why not get a pump?
I know. Well, yeah, he's got a lot of time and work to get up to even an average like 6. He's got a lot of work ahead of him.
Having to get on camera, people saying shit about you that's not true. People find out shit about you that is true.
They find about stuff that is true. Oh,
is that him admitting to his micro penis?
Yeah, that's him admitting to his micro.
We should this video. Wes Watson admits he has a micro penis.
Yeah, right.
This is. When you get exposed to the world, it sets you free. Everything that could ever been said has been said about Wes Watson.
Okay, so he is actually kind of making this about.
Yeah, he's trying to address it, and he's also choking on his words, so he's actually nervous because he's like, I do have a small dick.
All right, this is interesting. All right, we're going to let this play out.
Everything. So I'm completely free. I already just accepted that, hey, everything's been said.
Oh, dude, he's accepting it. He's accepting that he has a small dick.
Right.
This is an admission video.
You think so?
It's a veiled admission.
So we should title it, Wes Watson accepts his micro penis.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Okay.
something of that nature.
All right.
Yep.
Comes alive, and I just keep going. I keep going because of one thing. It ain't about me.
My dick that's
It's about
smaller than my
helping
finger.
people
That's what he did.
Better their lives. And I'm the best fucking teacher. Why am I the best teacher? Because I won't let you slip. I'm not going to let you slip because I don't slip. I don't
Yeah, he
slip.
can't slip into anything. It's too
Right.
small to slip in.
Right, you haven't slipped at all this past year constantly in,
Yeah, right.
in front of everybody.
This whole last year's been just like
constant
utter like
slip-up.
a TNT just exploding everywhere. Oh my god.
It gets, and it, you know, and it's not calming down. It just seems
Yeah.
month to month, week to week, your crash out is getting
It's
worse.
crash out, and like
worse.
I said, there's going to be one more epic crash out where
Yeah, I think so.
I might think
It goes out into Blades of Glory.
Yeah, I think
you
he
know?
might kill somebody. Honestly, it's going to be that.
I said Blades of Glory. It's Blaze of
Yeah,
Glory.
Blades of Glory. It's like a hockey movie, ice skating movie, Blades of Glory.
Blades of Glory.
Because I've given you my word. This is the best accountability source ever. When you really step up to start helping people, it builds your life better because finally you have an accountability program that everybody has to watch. Even if people were on my coaching program, I would want them to post it. I would want them to post what they're working out, that they did their
He
workout.
says the same
that they're
exact thing
eating.
every
video,
day.
yeah, he does.
Every video. That's why your videos only get 10,000 views
Yeah,
or whatever
yeah.
for 500,000 sub channels.
He is kind of psychotic because, like, even like he drives around a lot for no particular
yeah, no reason. Like
you
a
know?
lonely person would do.
Yeah, yeah.
Strange.
People don't want to post online. They just send me the pics or they check in.
Oh,
The thing
sending the
is-
pics. I guarantee you people sent screenshots of that.
of his
This is getting to
clip,
him.
yeah.
This is getting to him.
You gotta check in or you'll check out. If you don't have anyone to really stay accountable to, you'll fall back into the same patterns and check out of your goals very quickly. And this is about
Dude, this is a
future-
defeated man. This is a defeated man.
I just love the idea you're listening to a guy who every day is just crashing out.
Yeah.
Taking his
Yeah,
advice.
right, I know.
He's like gonna go to prison for 20 years.
Yeah, right. I know. It's absolutely, and he is just completely ignoring the fact that you're going to jail, buddy.
Yeah.
He's like totally in denial. It's insane.
If I were you, I'd go to Mexico.
Yeah, I would flee this country.
I would.
growth phase between a group of people who really
Growth
want
phase,
to change their lives
dude.
for
It's
the better.
this. Right, yeah, dude.
Growth. Wes Watson admits he can't grow his microclip.
Yeah,
That's
right.
the title of our video.
Because your life and my life is simply it's habitual construction. Our life is constructed of our daily habits, the way we think, the way we act. You're a habitual construct. Your habits will determine your future. I can set up the habits that will change your future. They're very simple. You think they're
Well, he has no
complicated
habits of
because
penile
people
growth,
told you
so
that
and I
people-
have great habits of penile growth.
People eat up this shit too. Like it's,
I know.
Like it's like he just
Yeah.
said something. Like
Yeah.
I got to admit, like because I know guys that are into this.
Uh-huh.
You know, athletes are really into this bullshit.
Yeah.
People that work out are really into. They are major cornballs.
Yeah.
And you and I are looking at Wes Watson, and I think this corner of the internet that mocks him constantly.
Yeah.
I kind of don't think we're in the majority. I'm
No,
gonna
I
be honest
know.
with you.
And the thing is, like, all this self-help thing, we don't have a problem with it. It's just the fact that he is such an ass clown in juxtaposition with being, I'm a helper, I'm a nice guy, I do all
Well,
this
yeah,
crap.
there's that element.
Yeah.
But I'm more commenting on because you and I talk about like we don't understand how he.
Well,
makes
no,
his
we
money.
watched a short where the one guy was interviewing about all the money he has,
Yeah.
and the dude was like beaming, like
Glazing. He was
glazing, just
glazing,
like,
yeah.
oh my god, this is the greatest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, and I think we're actually in the minority that thinks this is cringe.
yeah, yeah.
and I think the majority of normies out there, and there's
I think this is like fantastic. Like they're getting great
they
advice.
hear this and they think it's wonderful.
Yeah,
The only reason I think his channel gets ratioed so much now is because there is this corner of the internet that has memed him
yeah,
so hard.
so hard.
But I think in the real world, most people think this is like he's saying shit that's
oh, like this is a very
wonderful.
inspirational
Yeah,
man, you know,
yeah.
like
because that's how he got so big in the first place.
It's very complicated to be a multimillionaire, to be ripped, to be rich, to be rare, to
have
be
a small
that
dick.
motherfucker, but it's not.
I also think
It's
I just noticed this. It's that girl and her daughter in the background,
uh-huh.
and he's very manipulative because he's always showing them.
Yeah, because he's
somehow.
trying to make it so that the prosecution, he's gonna try to, like, when he's in the court case, try to look, I'm a family man, I'm taking care of a kid.
Yeah.
That's the angle he's trying to pull off right there.
Exactly.
And this is very manipulative because he treats both of them like total garbage.
He probably does.
And he's just using them to make it seem like he's a family man.
Yeah, and I'm sure she's got. I mean, obviously, she's like, she's using him for money.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah, right.
It's just daily steps towards the goal. And then over time, uncomplicating things that were once complicated to you. I mean, macros are complicated to some people.
What about
Like, teach it to them
micros?
so-
Let's
No,
talk
by the
about
way,
micros.
he's got a tattoo of Jesus right there on his arm.
No, that's what. No, and there's a tattoo, and then look underneath on his forearm, it's Mary.
Yeah.
So it's like blasphemous because you're such. Oh my God. If you have a religious tattoo, you should be living a religious life. You know.
Well, if you got Christ right there on your arm, which you see him constantly,
Yeah.
having this superficial lifestyle, superficial mentality
Is
so
complete opposition to what
contrary
Christianity,
to Christ.
Exactly. Yeah, because the ultimate goal of Christianity is to become Christ-like. He is going in the total opposite direction.
Yeah. He
Just being manipulated demon.
this guy is a major clown.
Yeah, he's a clown.
Simply, they blows their fucking mind and they're able to teach it to others. I mean, building a business is complicated. If you don't know that it's just simply collecting a profit, providing a service, and then going from there, connecting the dots as you get to different stages. But you guys try to do it all at once before you even start. You stress yourself out so bad.
See, dude, he's
overthink it
cracking.
So
He
bad.
usually wouldn't be skipping over his words and stuff like that. This stuff is getting to him. Getting to him, man.
That you fuck yourselves over. You guys really need to just pick
You see
a
his new
fucking
tattoo on
path.
his head too?
Yeah, what
It
is that?
says self-made.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's
I
just
thought you said didn't what did you say last?
No, the SD on top is for sucking dick, but now the SD's for small dick. But now he got a new
That's what it really
Yeah, it means small dick. I thought it meant sucking dick, but it means small dick. So now he has self-made on the side now.
self-made small dick.
Yeah, right. It really should be made small on the side of his head.
Wait, I want to try out this sound real quick.
Okay.
It might correlate with.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh,
right,
actually,
never
yeah,
mind.
we could have put that at the beginning.
All right, never mind. There's a lot of new ones on here, that's why, so forgive me.
Pick a fucking path that you want. Do you want to be an influencer? Pick it. Do you want to be a pro baseball player? Fucking pick it. Whatever you want to be, pick that exact thing and don't accept less. You're like, Wes, that's easier said than done when I have bills and kids and I gotta have this second job. Well, guess what? That's your 9 to 5, and now you have a 5 to 9. Your 5 to 9 is building your dream life, motherfucker. And yes, it can be done in that amount of time if you're smart enough or you work with someone who shows you how to put your energy in the exact places needed till you get the breathing room, till you get the income from the business to be able to buy yourself more fucking time. Just very easy. You guys need
Buy
to
more
stop
time? There's only 24 hours in a day. Unless he knows like some crazy quantum physics, multi-dimensional stuff and could buy time.
Yeah, I mean, none of this is groundbreaking information.
Yeah, right. This is a million people have said this. This is just a bunch of horse
This
shit.
is for low IQ normies.
Yeah, yeah.
That are because people are. I think that's why like the lottery is so popular. I don't I don't spend money on lottery tickets.
Yeah.
But people do because quick get rich quick. Right?
Yeah,
That's
right,
so-
exactly. And people are sucked into the because it's not about just building muscle. This is also a get rich quick scheme too.
Yeah.
making excuses, stop being fearful, and start applying yourself to the exact life you want, or you're going to be stuck in this shit forever. I know why a lot of you guys are afraid. You see what happens online. You tell people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he's coming. All right.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, he's afraid to show his penis because now you have to show us your penis.
So here it is. I think he's going to address all the online criticism.
Okay, here we go, yeah.
We'll shut up.
I used to sell some drugs or something, or I did a little bit of drugs, and then they're like, meth addict, piece of shit, loser.
Clit dick.
And they jump
Yeah.
at you like that.
Clit dick freak, micro penis, micro phallus freak, no dicks freak.
People don't matter. Explanations. Friends don't need them. Enemies won't believe them. So you don't give them. There's no
He
point.
loves slogans.
You have
does.
to grow past.
He talks in like
He talks in these slogans,
yeah.
and I think that's a good like mind manipulation technique. Is that slogan talking and stuff? That's how people get sucked into it.
The reality. I'll give advice to anybody like trying to The reality is, it takes a very special person to be successful.
Yeah, it
it's
does.
not for everyone.
Yeah, exactly. It's not for
Half
everyone.
of you, I'm sorry, if you're watching this, you're not. It wasn't meant for you.
Yeah, and you probably don't want it either.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
But like, a lot of you got to be high IQ, I think, to be successful.
Yeah, I agree.
He is successful.
Off a scam and a grift.
Yeah, so he might. Although maybe Wes Watson has high IQ
In criminality.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in being a grifter.
Yeah.
I'll give him that. But most people are dumb.
Right, exactly.
And most of you won't succeed.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't really want to put the time into anything.
Yeah.
Like, I work 24/7. Most people really want their weekends free.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Like,
yeah.
you don't understand with normies how badly they want to have
they worship
Saturday
Yeah,
off.
they worship the weekend where it's
Yeah.
like, whatever. If I got to work every day, that's what I got to do.
My main day I work is Saturday.
Yeah. Yeah, right, exactly.
and
you're working all week too. It's not like, I'm taking Tuesday, Wednesday off.
I could take the whole week off but I try to make more money. I try to squeeze out any
right.
Where I can get it. That's not the point. The point is most people do not want to put the time and effort that is required to like either start
and
a
also
business or
running a business stuff. There's a lot of aspects and variables in there what like a normie or a lower IQ person does not understand.
Yeah.
There's a lot of variables and a lot of things to be worked out.
Most people.
He makes it like simple. It's like have your product, sell it. It's like it's not that easy.
I've never heard him say really.
Like breaking it down to where it's like, wow, this is like actually a very informative instructional manual on how to operate a business.
Also,
not
it
at all.
requires a talent.
Yeah, talented.
Like
people
if you're not
too.
talented, if you're untalented and you're dumb.
Yeah. That'd be like if you draw, but you draw like you're in kindergarten and think you're gonna be a comic book artist or something. It's that
Which
same
is
kind of
common, scarily common.
Yeah,
but-
right.
Ever even needing anybody else's validation but you. This is all that matters. So the whole point is the man that will be able to share everything has exposed himself so much that
he exposed me.
He-
Wes Watson admits that he showed everyone his tiny clit dick. That's the title.
He just admitted it. Oh man! Wow!
Oh my God!
Wow!
does not need the validation of other people.
Well, the first step
because
into having a better life is just admitting.
The first step in recovery is admitting you have a clit dick.
Yeah, right. Exactly. That's the 12-step program. Admit that you have a clit dick, and you're good to go. That's
Hi, I'm Wes, and I have a clit dick.
Yeah. It's like, okay, I'm an alcoholic, but I don't know what this clit dick guy's doing here.
You guys are aiming for tiny dick.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Dude, I wonder if he's on like one of those Reddit forums where it's like small dick problems. He might be posting on there right now because there's like a forum where it's a bunch of dudes with small dicks being like complaining about it. He might be on there. It's like, yo, I'm like a very successful social media star, and I got to expose that I have a nub.
Yeah.
A little light switch nub.
I mean, do women? I guess that's not true.
I mean, if it's that small, that's too
if
small.
It's
You could like
small.
barely fit it in small.
Yeah.
You want to at least be able to get it in a few inches.
Yeah.
it's going to come more.
See, that's why I
negative.
chose that he's gay, because he likes to take it, because he can't put it in.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So
do
it's
they
like,
have penis extenders?
yeah, but this shit takes time.
No. I mean, like you just put.
Oh
it on
no, they sell things for guys to wear that you could put like a fake plastic dick on to have like a 12-inch schlong.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, they
I
do.
thought you would know as the
Yeah, they do.
top penile.
Yeah,
expert in the
exactly.
country.
That's why I knew.
Yeah.
They do. They have
You
stuff
get
like
it from
that.
Rabbi Shmuley.
Yeah, it's as long as it's kosher.
Right, he blesses it.
Yeah.
Them positive when you become very successful. Yes, you'll have fans. Yes, it will offset a lot. But the positive people don't always come up and tell you how much you changed their lives. The negative ones, they're always loud as fuck, telling you how big a piece of shit you are, because you're a mirror to them. You make them feel so inadequate because they're nowhere near where you're at.
Wait, no, that doesn't make
Nobody-
sense. You're a mirror to them. So it means like what we're saying that you have a small dick, we're the mirror to you, which is a small dicked man.
Yeah.
So that doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't. And this is just. I'm gonna go back to that podcast that he crashed out on.
Oh yeah.
He couldn't address real criticism of
Yeah,
his
right.
ideology
Uh-huh.
in a smart, intelligent way.
Yeah.
And ever since then, it's been a denial of all this criticism.
Yeah.
Valid criticism that he gets.
Right, exactly. Because also, too, if he had a true spiritual aspect
Yeah.
to his consciousness, because he's stuck in like a dialectic of materialism.
Yeah.
But then when you throw that third element of spirituality, religion, whatever, forms the triune principle, it'll open up everything more. That's why he's broken this binary system.
Yeah. And for a guy that's got Christ tattooed right on his bicep.
Yeah, he knows nothing about
It's
it.
so like, I wonder if he forgot it's even there.
Yeah,
really.
probably.
I don't know.
Or it's just like a common image that he's just such a fool. He's like, oh, let me just get the most common tattoo.
I know. He's being.
It's just like literally the most common tattoo. Let me get the most common tattoo possible.
And it says blessed too. He's got it.
Like girls do that crap. They put blessed on the wall.
Right.
Oh man, this guy.
Positive in killing it ever attacked you. It's never happened. They didn't care. They're positive in killing it. They don't have time for you. They don't even know what's going on in your life unless you fill them in. And then they're probably not even listening that much because they have other shit on their mind. You guys, don't let the fear of criticism rule you. When Yados told me about that book,
he's like in utter panic in his mind with the small dick. This is like an omission.
I think that's bad advice.
It is.
Because I'll tell you why. There are delusional people out there that are trying to do things that will not succeed.
Yeah, and they're absolutely terrible, and they need to know. They need to know.
And you and I know exactly who we're
Yeah, right, yeah.
But, and they never hear that criticism, or if they hear it, I think they just bury their head in the sand.
Yeah, right.
And I'm sorry, but, some people need to know.
Like, dude, this ain't going to work. You suck at what you do. Just give up.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
Don't
give up.
Does that mean? I'm not trying to be
I
mean
think
with that, but
that's being honest. This is false hope crap right here.
Yeah.
Conversations with God. It brought me to slight tears because Yados is a powerful dude. But he said, the guy was asking God when the next speaker was coming, the next man who was going to save us. When is the next man who's going to save us? When is he coming to save us? And God said, he's not. And he said, why? He said, because he fears criticism of others. That was the fear that stopped the world from being saved. That is the same thing happening today. And that's why you have to understand when masses are criticizing people that are changing and delivering a message to the world of positivity and growth, the devil will try to stop them.
Dude, you're not sending a message of positivity or growth, though. That is the delusion. You're not doing that.
I mean, maybe you're hateful half the time.
Yeah, you're hateful really, probably about 95% of the time. And very mean to people and treat them like absolute crap.
What's the positivity? You're just telling guys to work out?
Yeah, and then you take a crap load of money from them.
Right.
Yeah, what is positive about any of that?
You scam these I don't want to say that they're losers.
No, they're gullible, and they want some motivation. That might be they're lost. They might be down on their luck or their life a little bit, and they want someone to look up to, and they're picking the worst person you can ever pick for
they
that.
Really are.
They really
they're
are.
giving you a lot of money.
Yeah.
And you take their money.
And you promise them the world and give them absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Imagine
nothing.
Giving this guy $10,000. He might give you
what he does
FaceTime once
a month, and then he does he copy paste meal plans and then download these apps. It's like the most basic bitch shit,
right?
And then doesn't communicate with the people. And then if he does, he's like, "Listen, I'm talking for the next half hour. You don't speak until I tell you to speak."
Right.
So
I'm a busy man.
Yeah, I'm a busy man ripping off everybody.
I think this video's over, but
yeah, it's over.
But don't let him. I love you guys. Let's go.
Right. Well, that was Wes. I think he was in so many words kind of, let's give him a little dislike button.
Yeah, right.
But I think in so many words he was addressing all the online criticism.
Yep, he was.
Whether or not it's, criticism about his micro penis or his beliefs.
Yeah, beliefs.
So
the fact that he's going to prison soon. So.